got a mum and dad. He goes to the toilet, doesn't he, Bill?
What?
He says he doesn't.
Don't listen to what that pranit says. He's useless, isn't he?
See?
Yeah, see?
And he does other stuff.
Loads of stuff.
Like what?
Like, loads of stuff, like bike riding, juggling, pole vaulting.
And he went out with Joanna Lumley.
Yeah, and he went out with Joanna Lumley.
Do you know who you're talking about?
Of course I know who I'm talking about. Who am I talking about?
Steve!
There you are. Steve? Well, thing is, Ruby...
Yeah, see, thing is, Ruby, Steve doesn't do loads of stuff. Steve's a toy teddy with one eye and leaky stuffing.
Oh.
That wasn't Steve, that was...
It was! Steve said ow! Steve said ow, didn't he, Bill?
Well, thing is...
He did! He's real! Steve's my friend!
Yeah, Steve's real. Steve's your friend. And don't you forget it. Right, I'm going to get some breakfast. Come in, Steve. How is Joanna lately? All right?
Simon, Julia, James, Harriet.
Alice, Ruby and Bill.
Hard hats on, climbing wall in 5 minutes.
What about Steve?
Who? If it wasn't screwed on. Steve, I'm so sorry. Of course you can come. What? Of course I'll take you to the climbing wall. Well, come on then.
Come on, good girl! That's it, Josh! Come on, Yes, it does. Steve's in our team.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
We can't help it if Steve's a really good climber.
He's not a climber. He is a climber. You see the speed he climbed down that wall?
You pushed him.
Did not.
Did? Oh, all right. This is getting out of hand. Now then, let's not argue. Let's be serious. I'll settle this. Steve, did Bill push you?
Miss Dadderidge, I'll settle this. If the whole thing's going to turn into a competition, let's do it properly. Let's do the Thelfont Challenge.
What?
The Thelfont Challenge!
Can't do the Thelfont Challenge.
Why not?
It's for pioneers only. You've got to be at least 17.
If they want to race, let them race! Do you want to race?
Of course we want to race.
Yeah, we want to beat this lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know how dangerous it is?
Danger's my middle name.
No, it's not. It's Maurice.
Shut up, Harriet. Where does the Thelfont Challenge start?
Right here. At Dead Man's Drop.
Where?
Dead Man's Drop!
Oh, we're supposed to climb that.
That's for your teams to work out.
Teamwork makes the world go round. Teamwork, what a happy sound.
Shut up, Miss Dadderidge.
Looks a bit dodgy.
If you think that looks dodgy.
You should see what's next.
Thelfont Tombs. Having successfully negotiated Dead Man's Drop, the teams will sprint half a mile here to Thelfont Tombs.
Do we have to sprint? It's a race.
Entering the tombs, the teams will find their way through the labyrinth of caves, caverns and tunnels to the centre, pick up a flag and exit.
Easy.
People have been lost for days in Thelfont Tombs. Weeks, months. Some have never even...
Yeah, all right, I get the point.
So that's it? That's the Thelfont Challenge?
Oh, no. We've saved the best till last.
Not that...
Yes.
But it's closed.
Since when?
Since the accident.
But we'll have to reopen it. This is the Thelfont Challenge.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the pit.
Bit of a jump.
Yeah, but soft landing if we fall. It's mud at the bottom.
That's not mud.
Of course it is. It's all sludgy.
And slimy.
Bubbling.
And smelly.
Oh no! It's poo!
That's right, Ruby, a pit of poo. Now you know where your sewage goes. Right! Are you ready for the Thelfont challenge?
Our team's ready.
And us. We'll have Emery.
What?
Well, you need 4 in a team to do the course. Someone's got to read the maps, someone's got to carry the equipment, someone's got to climb, someone's got to throw. It's a real team effort. You've got to have 4 in a team.
You've got 4. You've got Steve.
No, hang about.
Hard hats, roads, torch,
Look, it's not right. It's not fair. We can't have a Teddy in the team.
He's not just a Teddy, he's Steve. You said he could do loads of stuff, like bike riding, juggling, pole vaulting.
Well, he can't.
He can. And climbing. He's a really good climber.
He can't climb. He's not real.
He's real. He's real, isn't he, Ruby? And he went out with Joanna Lumley.
He didn't.
He did.
He can't be in the team. He's not real. Ruby! 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 Now look what you've done.
You done.
Steve's in the team. He's in the team.
You really think you're going to beat us with a Teddy in your team?
I don't think we're going to beat you. I know we're going to beat you. Slaughter you.
Want to bet?
Slaves.
Slaves.
And Steve can do all those things. And when he does the race, he's going to show them. He's a really good friend. Always listens, doesn't shout, doesn't say stuff like don't roller skate on the landing, Ruby, or you don't need that much sellotape, Ruby. Really good friend. You should have a friend like Steve. Ruby! Ruby! Oops, better go. Come on, Steve. Steve! Steve, stop messing about. Bye. Slaves? Only for a day and only if we lose. Well, of course we're going to lose. And when we lose, we're going to become slaves. We're going to have to call them almighty one, great masters times 10. We're going to have to clean their toilets, kiss their shoes and bow every time they come into the room.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily. They're 4 foot sporty types. And we're you, me, a 7-year-old and a stuffed teddy called... Hi, guys. Oh, hi, Steve. And they can make us like spiders, and they can make us sleep on the floor outside, and they can make us paint our faces with ink. We're going to be slaves.
Good luck, good luck. We'll see you at the start. Remember, it's not the winning, it's the taking part.
Shut up, Miss Doddridge.
That's what I like to see. Ooh, she's feisty, keyed up, ready for the race.
Well, I hope your team won't be too upset.
Explain, Miss Palmer.
When they lose, Miss Doddridge.
Lose, Miss Palmer.
Lose, Miss Doddridge. You see, Simon is a 200 metres champion, Julia is a rock climbing expert, and James and Harriet have cabinets full of sporting trophies.
Perfect. We are the underdogs, and the underdogs always win.
You don't honestly believe you're going to win?
Of course I do.
Would you like a small wager on that?
Oh, that's a bit childish, isn't it, Miss Palmer?
Oh, well, if you're scared.
No, I'm not scared. If you want a wager, if you want to be childish, we'll be childish. Slaves?
Slaves. The winner of the Thelfont Challenge is the first complete team. All 4 members to cross the finish line. Ready over there, Miss Doddridge?
Ready over here, Miss Palmer?
Are we ready?
Ready, Miss Palmer. What are you looking at, slave?
We're C, slave.
I'm going to say 1 word. Win. Now I'm going to say 2 more words. Or suffer.
I'm going to say 1 word. Or is it 3? Or would 5 be better? No, I think I was right the first time. It's only 1 word. I've forgotten what the word is, but it's a very nice word.
Marshals ready?
Dead man's drop ready, Miss Palmer.
Telfont Tomb's ready, Miss Palmer.
Pit ready. I'm rancid, Miss Palmer.
On your marks. Get set. Every time. I mean, what's the point?
Bit of fun, Miss Palmer.
Right, on your marks. Get set.
Go on then! Go on, off you go!
Come on, Steve.
Go on!
Slave. Slave? +1.
Yeah, they're on their way, Miss Palmer.
Quick lugs, quick lugs. Row. Look, Steve.
Come on, Simon! Easy! Come on, Simon! Yo, Steve! Way to go, Steve!
You're the man, Steve.
You skirt Joanna Lumley, you know. Right, team.
See you later, slaves.
What do you mean the rabble are in front? Yes! In front! We're going to win the race! Philippa!
Shut up! Yes, I can see them now, Miss Palmer. There's lots of just entered the caves. I can't see Simon.
We're going to win the fight up, Mr. Rich.
And here come the other lot.
Well, which way? I don't know. I can't see anything. It's too dark.
Well, it's lucky I made us pack the
Torches!
No, lightsabers. Shh.
Oh, shut up.
No, not shut up, Princess Leia. Come on, do the noise, play the game. This way, young Skywalker.
This way.
Which way?
This way.
Are you sure?
Positive.
And I'm your father, young Skywalker.
Oh, grow up. Come on, this way. Steve says this way. Oh, don't be so... He's right, you know. I can feel a draft.
Well done, Chewbacca.
This way.
How smart is this way?
This way now, come on.
No.
Suit yourself.
Steve says this way.
Can't be much further. Trust me, we're nearly out. We're nearly there. We're nearly... Nuts.
Happy? Right. My way. Well done, Chewbacca.
Can you stop that now? It wasn't funny the first time.
Let's go.
Well, I'm sorry, Miss Palmer, but it's not my fault they're winning. I mean, I can't help it if Bill's not the better team.
They are not the better team!
Slave, you're going to be my slave. Cleaning up the toilets, doing what I say.
I'll hit you in a minute, Miss Dudderidge. Henry! What's happening now?
Bill's team are approaching the pit. They're joining hands. I don't know if they're going to make it. It's a big jump. They're gathering speed. Faster. Here they go. Here comes the
Fantastic, guys. They're down and they're off. Oh, Miss Palmer, I can see Simon's team. Here they come. They're jumping.
But we can't win now.
Yes, we can.
Simon, look, we're
The
miles
entire
ahead.
team has got to cross the finish line.
The entire team will cross the finish line. Look, there's Bill, Alice, Ruby, and
Steve! Yes! Let's win this race.
Steve.
Come on, my team, come on! It's not the taking part, it's the winning that counts. No, Mr. Fish, you said it wasn't the winning, it was the...
Slave.
Yes, Mr.
Slave.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Sorry, but I was under the impression that to win the Felfront Challenge, the entire team, i.e. all 4 members, had to cross the finish line.
Oh, I don't see a problem. There's Alice, Bill, and Ruby. And...
Where's Steve?
Steve. Steve.
Slaves.
Slaves! Slaves! Slaves!
Oh, but Miss Palmer, surely...
Slaves.
Slaves!
Slaves. Slaves.
Slave!
Slaves. 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 Slaves.
Steve!
Slaves! 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 Slaves!
Slaves! Slaves! Slaves! Slaves! Slaves! Slaves! Slaves! Ah, slaves.
Slaves. Tuck me in, please, James. Bedtime story, please, Harriet.
Call me a mighty master one more time, please, Simon.
Another cup of chocolate, please, Miss Palmer. Oh, and Julia, get Steve a piece of cake.
Where is Steve?
Well, is Steve?
Ruby, where's Steve? It just wasn't fair.
What wasn't?
You can't keep a wild animal in captivity. Steve's a bear, a beast of the woods. I had to return him to the wild.
Oh, don't be so...
Slave, quiet. That was very thoughtful, Ruby. Steve will be at home with his wild friends.
I hope so.
Me have friend now. We be good friends, Steve. We do lots of fun.
But
There'll be another episode next